Inihahandog ng Philippine Air Force at ng himpilang ito ang programang gagabay tungo sa kapayapaan ng bawat mamamaya at pag-unlad ng buong pamayanan. Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran.
Magandang araw sa ating mga kasama. Kami po ang inyong Philippine Air Force, your Air Warriors and Skylifters in the Visayas. At muli pong sumasayang papawid ang aming palatuntunan, Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran Cebu. Gamit ang tatlong malakas na radio stations dito sa Cebu City. Maraming salamat kay Ma'am Annabel Lagrosas of TYMR 576 kHz Radio Pilipinas, kay Sir Junix Sapalyakan of TYLA 909 kHz, kay Sir Jim Ribiosa ng DYAR 765 Sunshine Radio, at kay Ma'am Payet Rinien and Ma'am Hazel Gloria of PIA 7 sa pagtulong sa ating programa ngayong araw. Ako po ang inyong host, Airman Romilson M. Rivera, Philippine Air Force, kasama ang aking co-host na si Airwoman 2nd Class Yasmin C. Saledar, Philippine Air Force. Partner?
Thank you, partner. Muli, isang mapagpalang araw para sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga libu-libong tagapakinig at tagapagsubaybay sa programang ito, ang Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran Cebu. Tayo din po ay napapanood sa ating social media platform, sa Facebook page ng CMO-AMC, Tausen BGB Niab, Tausen PAF at ng APAP Cebu. Ang programa pong ito ay para po sa ating pagnanais na maihatid po ang mga impormasyon na merong kinalaman sa ating pagsulong ng kapayapaan at kaunlaran sa ating pong bansang Pilipinas.
Let us also welcome our comrades from Air Mobility Command, 205th Tactical Helicopter Wing, 250th Presidential Airlift Wing, 220th Airlift Wing, 505th Search and Rescue Group, 560th Air Viz Group, at ang Philippine Air Force Civil Military Operation Group, kasama ang 5th Air Reserve Center at ng SSCSP Cebu Chapter. Daghang kaayong salamat for tuning in with us and supporting for our program.
Mga kasama, ikinagagalak po nating makasama ang ating resource speaker ngayong araw na si Attorney Mercedes Victoria E. Enriquez, ang Branch Manager ng GSIS Cebu. Ma'am, bumati po muna tayo sa ating mga tagapakinig at tagapagsubaybay ngayong hapon po, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon po sa yung listeners, viewers ng Cebu Philippine Air Force. Magandang hapon, mayong hapon sa tanang karon nga laminaw, no? Thank you for inviting us here in your program.
Thank you, ma'am. Ulit, ma'am, bumabati po ng maayong hapon. Ma'am, para po sa aking unang katanungan, kamusta po yung mga tauhan natin sa GSIS?
Sa awa ng Panginoon, mabuti lang po. We are good, we're doing good, and we are still on high spirits to serve our members and pensioners ng GSIS po.
Yes, ma'am, maraming salamat po sa service niyo, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Partner?
Yes, partner, thank you. And ma'am, good to hear, ma'am, no, na okay po yung mga tauhan po natin sa GSIS po, ma'am. And ma'am,
Yes,
question ko naman po, ma'am, ano po ma'am yung GSIS? Ano po yung mission, vision at mandate po nito, ma'am? Para lang po sa lalong maintindihan po ng mga tagapagkinig po natin, ma'am.
GSIS is a pension fund, no? That is a government financial institution. We are ensuring to provide old age pension and benefits to our members. Who are they? The members of GSIS are those government workers. All government workers in the Philippines who are being member of GSIS having contributed the required premium, no? The mandatory premium of life and insurance for retirement and pension purposes. We are the counterpart of the SSS. SSS is for the private workers and GSS is for the government workers. So we provide a pension fund. They remit to us monthly based on their basic monthly salary, 9% of which they contribute, no? They contribute to us 7% from their salary for their retirement and 2% for life insurance while in government service, and then the government agency where they belong also contributes 12%, 10% for we cover the benefit, no? In case of death of a government employee, in case of death, in case of sickness, and until kung maka-retire man, maka-abot siya required number of years, maka-pension sa iya for lifetime. Yes.
Okay
So,
po, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am. For my
ah,
next question, ma'am, ano po yung mga kasalukuyang programa ng GSIS dito po sa Region 7, ma'am? Ano po yung mga
sa Region
inaasahan po
7,
na
yeah,
programa ng mga
sa
mamamayan natin?
ang mga programa is includes merong mga pribilehiyo ang mga government workers, so they can avail of us loan. Like right now, the province of Cebu has declared emergency loan, declared calamity crisis due to El Nino. So we provide an emergency loan, no, up to 20,000 of government workers who are insured with us, which is payable within 3 years. And then that loan is to be availed starting last May 19, and it will end this June 24, no? So that's they can avail of that, and then also for our pensioners who are working and residing within the coverage of the province of Cebu, no? The exception there is the independent cities of Lapu-Lapu, Mandawi, and Cebu City. So the available loan, we have the multi-purpose loan, formerly known as the salary loan. So they can avail this based on their number of years in government service. So we have the policy loan. Emergency loan, and the multi-purpose loan. These are the 3 loans that our members can avail and us, and also provide while in active service. So the death benefits would depend on the number of years that member died in service has contributed to the system, no? So na po siya burial, the family can receive burial, the family can receive death benefits. And of course, mayroong one-time cash payment, yung tinatawag nating survivorship benefit. Again, it will depend on the number of years of contribution. So these are all the benefits, no? Privileges are loans, benefits are this life insurance, and of course, pag survive si member, naka-reach siya ng 15 years in service, na nag-contribute at least 15 years, when he reaches up 60, makapagkuha siya ng cash payment based on number of years nag-contribute, then maka-pension siya at 60. These are the options, no? These are the benefits that the member can avail or can enjoy while nasa serbisyo. Kung makaretire siya, nagbayad siya 15 ka tuig, pinaka-minimum, pag 60 niya, optionally mo retire siya, 60 up to 65 man, 65 hours compulsory, madawat niya, pilay na contribute niya, then mag-pension siya. So, kung luwa siya kabut og 15 years, kanya nag-separate siya, ang makuha niya at the age of 16 niya makuha cash payment based sa iyang contribute. Di siya maka-pension. However, kung wa pa siya 16 niya ma-reinstate sa government service, ato na i-add on, i-tacking in ang service para maka-15 siya. Kung maabtan siya 60, pa-retire siya, maka-enjoy siya of pension. Because you are saving money, putting the money, save sa ilang money, and then bitaga a government share counterpart para sa ilang future benefits. So we are providing them pension, we're providing them benefits being a pension fund, no? So we take care of our funds for the future benefits of our government workers. So in the same manner that the armed forces, the military, among mga uniform personnel, you have your separate law on retirement also, you have separate pension benefit also, no? So o na ang benepisyo na madawat sa atong government workers. So, I think that would be all. Any other question?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Thank you po, ma'am. Ma'am, additional question ko lang, ma'am. Nabanggit niyo po, ma'am, yung regarding sa calamity crisis, yung sa El Nino po, ma'am. Sino-sino
Oo.
po yung mga ang kwalipikado po dito, ma'am, at ano po yung mga requirements po, ma'am, kung sakaling gusto mag-apply,
Yes.
ma'am?
Wala. For as long as they have contributed, basta nakatira sila within the province of Cebu, member sila sa GSS, meaning as a member na may contribution, no? Ang employee, kada buwan, based sa iyang salary, o ang employer, kada government share. For as long as nakatira siya within the province, the scope of the province, maka-avail siya ng 20,000 calamity loan. That is a loan, ha? That's 600 plus per month payable within 3 years. Provided makakuha siya og katong gitawag na to og ang iyahang net take home pay mahabilin on top of the 600 nga additional niya nga contribution loan deduction, makaano siya, provided napa siya 5,000 na take home pay. Ma-approve ana niya ang mechanics ana inig-apply niya sa loan using our kiosk or using GSS Touch, ang atong digital mode of availing loan, natay app ana, nag-avail niya, the loan will automatically run to the agency authorized officer who will do the approval or confirmation of the loan. Once approved or confirmed using the AEO app website, then it will be electronically credited to the card of the member of the GSS, katong applicant borrower. So, tanan, wala na. Basta naalan siya, qualified lang siya based sa pag-confirm sa atong agency authorized officer nga mo confirm nga qualified siya based on the net take home pay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, we have a short break po muna para sa gamay nga mga pahinumdom.
They work behind the scenes. Behind every great organization is a team who takes care of logistics. They might not be always seen, but they are everywhere. Fueling, disposal, supply distribution, firepower management. The Philippine Air Force moves with them. From every item of uniform that our airmen wear with pride, to every office equipment that keeps our offices running, from every part that makes our aircraft fly and vehicle move, to every armament and ammunition that leads us to victory. In times of war and of peace, in times of disaster and in times of triumph, day or night, rain or shine, they provide. They are our dedicated Air Force providers. They are the men and women of the 420th Supply Wing.
It's past the minute. See you on the next flight.
Okay, balik na sa ato ang topic para sa uban pang importanteng announcement nagikan sa Government Service Insurance System. Partner, baka may questions ka po kay ma'am?
Yes, partner, nakakatuwang malaman po na may mga ganong programa pong inihahandog ang GSIS para po sa mga kapwa nating Pilipinong nangangailangan. Ma'am, para po sa aking question, ma'am, paano po masusuri o malalaman ang GSIS record online, ma'am? Kasi alam natin
Yes, that is a very
Yes.
good question. No, thank you for that. We have a program. We have a digital web-based program we call GSIS Touch. That is new, no? So we are now campaigning this because we want our members, our GSIS government members who are the government workers contributing to GSIS. We want them to adopt our technology, meaning to adopt the app, because that is the mandate of our government, no, under EO issued by PBBM, that we go digital. So we join this, no, campaign in digital for the convenience, no, for the convenience of our members. What they do is they will type to the Google GSIS Touch, then they download the Touch. Once they download it, they have to sign up, no. Pag na-download na ilang cellphone, they can see in the Touch, number one, what they can see in Touch is, number one, is the personal profile, yung record nila, yung personal data, information, date of birth, name, sex, residence, yun. And then They can get service record history, the beginning service in the government and current service. They can view it with a touch. They can that's number 2, service record. Services, no, in the government, manay kita og service record. Number 3, they can get information pertaining to loan history. Kung magkano na ang loan na avail nila, date of availment, magkano na ang balance, etc. Then number 4, they can apply on the touch loan, like the emergency loan now or calamity loan, up to which is offered until June 24. They can apply using the GSIS touch, the loan. No, they just need to confirm because that's operated personally by the member using their cell phone or their laptop or the etc. So apply, no, using the GSIS touch. So apply the loan, which will go through AEO for confirmation or agency authorized officer, and then automatically it shall be credited to their GSIS card, such as the UMED or the e-card. And then if they are not yet without a card because they have not enrolled yet, bago pa lang silang nagtrabaho sa gobyerno, then they have to enroll. Where? Also in GSIS Touch. They can click digital, no? Mag-i-enroll sila, magsi-selfie sila, automatic silang ma-enroll maka-enroll sila sa GSIS Touch. Proceed sila sa digital enrollment sa mga bagong hired, na wala pa card, wala pa na-enroll, basta naalay BP number. Then they can get their card. Automatically email ang date of enrollment, then the number of days within 5 days from enrollment na successful, kay mag-selfie man na sila photo. They can get their card at their preferred branch. Mo click sad sila dito kung sa nga branch. Land Bank sila, asa nila kuhaon ang card. Union Bank sila, asa nga branch nila kuhaon ang card. So it's very easy, no? They can use the GSIS Touch. Everything now is seamless, no? Using the GSIS Touch, all you need to know about GSIS, you can click also the news. For the pensioners, they can click below the appear without even logging in. Click lang sa appear sa touch. Every birth month, pensioner can renew the status through the appear in the GSIS Touch. Then they can check our vision in the touch. They can check our mission in the touch. They can check the requirements kung unsa nga claim ilang i-file sa GSIS. They can click from the touch, no? Although for now, we have no app yet for claims filing. What is there is loans filing and data information. That's the beauty of digital now. They don't need to travel to GSS just to know their record. They don't need to travel to GSS just to apply for loan. For pensioners, yearly appearance during birth month, they don't need to travel to GSS. Only they have to register with GSIS Tracks, which is a facial and biometric process. That's all.
Okay po, ma'am, no? Ang
Thank
ganda
you,
po
ma'am.
pala ma'am, ng GSIS Touch Partner, no? Kasi convenient siya sa mga members natin na hindi
Yes,
na
yes,
travel
very
papuntang
convenient.
ano mismo,
Yes.
ma'am, GSIS
At
branch.
the tip of their fingers, they can already access GSIS.
Very accessible po through
Yes,
online. They're very huge advantage to all citizens. Thank you, ma'am.
yes.
Partner?
Yes, partner. Thank you. And ma'am, bago po tayo magtapos, ma'am, no, dumako po muna tayo sa ating bisita ngayong hapon po, ma'am, sa C7 AMC BGB niya. Baka may additional question po kayo, sir. Or sa atin pong attendee sa SEMO 560, sir, baka may question po kayo, sir, kay ma'am.
Partner, mukhang wala na ata follow-up questions. Sabi naman ni ma'am na elaborate niya naman ng ayos
Yes, partner.
para sa ating manonood. So, going once, twice, thrice. So, if none, sirs, ma'am, bago po magtapos ang ating programa, atin pong pakinggan at hingian ng parting statement. Messages si Attorney Mercedes Victoria E. Enriquez, Branch Manager ng GSIS Cebu City. Ma'am, baka meron po tayong additional announcement
Yes,
po.
I wish to express Yes, good afternoon to everyone who is listening or now, no, our viewers. Salamat po sa lahat and thank you for giving us the opportunity to discuss about GSIS privileges, benefits, and then the program now, the digital arena now, which is the GSS Touch. Thank you really so much for the time given to us. I hope you were able to get information, no, that we can cascade or disseminate to our government workers who are currently members of GSS and also our pensioners of GSS. Salamat po at magandang hapon sa lahat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Again, ma'am, thank you
Salamat.
so much for that comprehensive information and discussion you shared to us. Saludo po kami lahat sa ginagawa ng Government Service Insurance System sa ating area of responsibility. Hanggang sa muli po, ma'am, and thank you so much. And with that,
Mga kaibigan, sa ngalan po ng aming Commanding General, Philippine Air Force, Lieutenant General Stephen P. Pareño, Philippine Air Force.
sa ngalan din po ng aming Commander, Air Mobility Command, Major General Juanis Leonardi V. Di Maano, Philippine Air Force.
At sa ngalan din po ng aming Wing Commander, Tactical Operations Wing Central, Brigadier General Federico B. Enriquez, Philippine Air Force.
Ako po si AW2C Yasmin Saladar, Philippine Air Force.
At ako po si Airman Romuson M. Rivera, Philippine Air Force. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta at pagsubaybay. God bless, mabuhay po tayong lahat and keep safe everyone.